Welcome back everyone, General Tony here, your host, coming back with a brand new COC episode, and welcome my friends to the second video of the day. So the update is looming, it is just around the corner, maybe another 2 or 3 sneak peeks to come if we're lucky, and then of course it is gonna launch. We will be doing the biggest gem spree we have ever done on this channel. You can expect at least, I would say, 100,000 gems to be spent on the next update. So stay tuned guys, and do not forget to drop a sub to this channel if this is the first time you are seeing it. My name is General Tony. We post 2 COC videos every single day, and we are approaching 800,000 subscribers. So drop a like on this episode, drop a sub on the channel, and let's get into this video. So currently we are farming to see if we can max out one of our final Dark Elixir spells. For those of you that don't know, the skeleton spell has received a buff inside of the update which is launching, guys. The skeletons actually now spawn so much more, so we are going to see if we can farm up some Dark Elixir and go in and upgrade that Dark Elixir spell, the skeleton spell. So check out this base. We've just landed on this Town Hall 11 base. We are about to take it on. Let's see what we can do. So we got 68,000 Dark Elixir inside of our actual camp right now, inside of our Dark Elixir storage, and I believe we need 75,000 to send the skeleton spell to level 3. So we're close, we are definitely close. We should be able to max it to the next level inside of this episode. Let's just see if we can find some decent Dark Elixir and wait and see what happens. So here we go guys, troops are about to funnel into this base. Let's see if we can do some real damage to this Town Hall 11. Here we go, we're going to put the Grand Warden's ability. Hopefully these wall breakers are going to make it through. There we go, yes they have. Dark spell, sorry, free spell, not dark spell. Free spell goes down. Poison spell goes down. We are shortly going to be dropping the second rage spell. There we go. Can we take out this Inferno Tower in time before it destroys my bowlers? Look at that big bomb just goes off, but we take it out in time. And there goes the Dark Elixir storage as well. Beautiful funnel into the center. Almost took out the second Inferno Tower. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we will be grabbing that Town Hall, but it doesn't matter guys. As long as we get a 1-star, I'm cool. So we're going to put the Queen's ability. We are up to 49%. There goes the 50. The Barbarian King is not going to allow me to get to the Town Hall. Unfortunately, it does look like it is a very close 1-star on the base. So let's just drop down those last couple of archers, do a tiny bit more damage. But we picked up about 2,000 to 3,000 Dark Elixir, so we are closing in. We are really closing in on this maxed out Town Hall 11. It's looking pretty damn decent. So let's just end it there before these little skeletons kill that final archer. Check it out, picked up another 2,000 Dark Elixir plus 1,500 in a loot bonus. That is going to take us to 72,000 Dark Elixir overall. As I said, we need another, what do we need? Just under 3,000 Dark Elixir, then we can send the actual, the skeleton spell to the next level. I believe it maxes out at level 4, so we're close. We are close. So here's what I want you to tell me down below in that comment section. I want every single one of you to let me know what you want me to upgrade. So if we go into the edit layout here, just before we go in for our next live attack, you can see we've got 17 level 9 walls remaining, but we also need to upgrade those are upgrading guys, don't worry about them, they're upgrading, they are currently going to max. We need to upgrade all 5 big bombs, so let me know in that comment section, comment big bombs or comment walls. Which one shall I send to max level before the update launches? I'm kind of feeling the walls guys, but I'm not really too sure. I'm going to allow you guys to decide. Let me know down below. Every single defense is completely maxed out, so don't worry about that guys. We've pretty much got a decent base. I mean, I was a rush Town Hall 11. When Town Hall 11 came out a year ago, obviously I gemmed straight to Town Hall 11 because I wanted to get some cool features for the YouTube channel. I've spent the last year recovering the rush base, and right now it's looking decent. We are closing in on max level heroes. We're closing in on a max Town Hall 11 in general. Obviously, we do need to, you know, farm up those level 11 walls after we got all the level 10 walls done, but that's cool. Level 10 walls are still pretty damn dope. So we're going to get ourselves into a second live attack, looking for a little bit more Dark Elixir. Now, it is actually going to cost me a lot of Dark Elixir to farm up the next army, so we're going to switch it up. The next army we use after this live attack is going to have 0 Dark Elixir inside of it. So what we're going to do, we're going to use a minor army, but we're also going to incorporate some giants into this. It's going to be kind of strange, like a really strange army. I've never really used it before. I'm not sure how it's going to go down, so we're going to chuck in some wizards. Going to chuck in a couple of wall breakers. And you know what? I'm also feeling some healers, guys. So we're going to chuck maybe, what is it, 2 healers inside of there, and then 2 more wizards. So the army itself, very strange indeed. We're then going to chuck ourselves 4 heal spells and a single rage spell, bringing ourselves a poison. That is the only bit of dark elixir inside of the entire army. So we're going to get ourselves into a second live attack. As I said, do not forget, if this is the first time you are seeing the channel, we do post literally 2 videos on the channel every single day, and every single video is on COC, and we are also approaching 800,000 subscribers, so make sure you drop a sub and drop a like if you enjoy the content. So searching for an opponent, we are looking for a decent amount of dark elixir, but I want to find a base which is actually going to secure me that 75,000 dark elixir. So inside of the after this raid is done, we can actually go back to the base and upgrade that skeleton spell to the next level, taking us to level 3. As I said, just 1 level shy of max. Now, when the update does land, the skeleton spell is going to receive an awesome buff. And as I said, I think it's actually going to double the amount of skeletons that it spawns. So I think currently it spawns 12, between 10 to 12 skeletons. We'll check when we go back home. When the update does land, apparently the new skeleton spell is actually going to spawn 26 skeletons in total, which is pretty damn dope, pretty damn insane. So we'll be back in a second once we find a decent base. So here we go, we've just landed on this Town Hall 11. Talk about finding a jackpot, 3,500 dark elixir, plus we could get a great loot bonus inside of this attack. And I'm hoping we can actually 2-star this base. Shouldn't be an issue. It should not be an issue. So let's see what we can do. We're going to start this off by being patient. Can we pick off these buildings? Can we pick them up? Yes, we can. The Archer Tower is not in range. We can actually pick off that one as well. And that's going to allow us to funnel into the base pretty damn well. So we got 1 archer remaining. I'm kind of hoping we can get that as well. Nope, we're in range. I knew I was going to get picked up there. I knew it. So we're going to start to send in the army. Let's see what we can do here. So we're going to start by sending in the giants and a nice little spread. We're not going to drop in the healers just yet because there is actually a air defense there, and I don't really want to get taken out by that. So here go the wall breakers. That was close. That was damn close. There go the rest of the wizards, and there go the rest of the bowlers. So we're going to drop the first rage spell just ahead of all the troops. There go the healers now. That the actual oh wow, our giants have sustained a heavy beating. We're actually gonna have to drop down this this free spell really early. Damn. Wow, our giants got a beat down, guys. I'm not gonna lie, we got a beating there. So none of the troops funneled into the center either. Wow, this has been a terrible attack. So the only hope I have now is that we can actually try and pray to get the queen to go into the center. So we still got loads of bowlers there. I'm gonna drop down this rage spell just ahead of all of the troops, hoping that the queen and these bowlers can take out this inferno tower and funnel into the center. Come on, what is going on? Damn, we are getting wrecked here. So we are up to 40-something%. I can't even remember if we got to hit the queen's ability, sorry, the king's ability in time. This has been the biggest failed attack we have ever done. Well, I don't even want to show this on the channel, guys. What is going on? We missed the dark elixir in the town hall completely. That is such a shame. We are still going to get a loot bonus. Let's see if we can get a decent loot bonus. So the air defense is taking out my healers. No, this raid has just gone downhill so quickly. We're going to have to recover ourselves in the next attack. You know what? I'm just going to quit whilst I'm behind. So we only picked up 24 dark elixir, but we did get 1,600 from the loot bonus. It's still going to take us closer to that 75,000 dark elixir we need. And of course, we're going to gem ourselves up the next army. So we got ourselves some bowlers, some miners. We're going to gem the rest of the troops now as well. Now, I don't even know what kind of attack strategy this is. It's just so random. Gonna gem ourselves the heroes, the Grand Warden, and of course the Queen as well. So there we go, King, Queen, Grand Warden, spells and troops are ready. Straight into another live attack. Let's see if we can get a little bit more lucky this time and actually grab some dark elixir. So we've only got 4 wall breakers, so we're actually going to try and save our wall breakers a little bit. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down a giant and 2 miners just to collect that little bit of dark elixir inside of the third and the final dark elixir drill, which is going to take me to just about pushing under 75,000 dark elixir. Damn, that was close. So now it's time to move in for the main attack on the base. Now we do have 4 heal spells. We have the wizards, loads of miners left really as well. Gonna go in for a nice spread. We're gonna drop in the miners. Let's just send in everything, guys. Let's see what we can do to this base. This is gonna be a very interesting attack. We're gonna drop down the heal spell straight away. 1 heal spell. Gonna drop a poison just ahead. And we're also going to drop down the first and the only rage spell just ahead of all of these troops. Let's see if we can funnel into the center. Here we go. Another heal spell going to go down. Going to pop the king's ability. We still have loads of miners left on the right-hand side. Another heal spell going to go down on the right, trying to keep these miners alive. All we want to do is take out the town hall. There it goes, guys. The final heal spell goes down into the center. Can we get ourselves a 2-star? This army is so random and just so weird. These guys have witches inside of their clan castle. I don't think we're going to be getting a 2-star in this base, but you know what? I honestly don't really mind. We're going to end it there before the queen actually dies, guys, so we're going to end it very, very early. Didn't mind not getting a 2-star. Still picked up 9 trophies, and we actually picked up the amount of dark elixir that we needed, and we got that loot bonus as well. So let's just collect that loot bonus. We're going to get ourselves into a final attack. Let's just upgrade this skeleton spell. So it's going to cost us 75,000 dark elixir, and there it goes, guys, going to the next level. So one final attack. Let's get this done. Let's gem ourselves the archers, the barbarians. Let's gem the entire army. Here we go, guys. Let's see what we can bring. We're going back to the old school attack strategy, which I've been using for the last couple of months now. Obviously, when the new update does launch, the attack strategy is going to change up, and hopefully we can do something a little bit different. But for now, this is cool for now. Let's gem ourselves some more troops there. Let's bring, we're just about running out of dark elixir. Damn, that was lucky. So the army is ready. Now we just need to gem ourselves the king. And of course, the queen. The Grand Warden's already locked and loaded. Let's get ourselves into a final live attack. So here we go. Finally, we have landed on a base which is packing a punch. And my, this is packing a punch, guys. Check out the loot inside of here. Unfortunately, they have done that thing where they actually, where we can't break down into different layers using the actual, the earthquake spell. So we're going to have to, you know, save our wall breakers in a very decent way here. And I hope that we can, you know, funnel into the base decently. So here we go. There go the giants, the queen, the Grand Warden. There go the wizards. We're going to drop down 3 of those beautiful little wall breakers straight away. The bowler's going to make their way into the base. There go the 2 healers, 4 more of those beautiful wizards, and now we're going to pop the Grand Warden's ability. Rage spell is going to go down just before the wall breakers get in. Gonna rage them up. The Eagle Artillery has already been taken out. It's a great start. Now we've got a free spell. Free spell is going to go down on this Inferno Tower there. Another rage spell going to go down into the center. Hopefully we can take out that Inferno Tower relatively quickly with a queen, and also get the second one on the right hand side. It's going to go down, but the queen is actually locked onto the town hall. So we pop the king's ability, the queen's taken out of the town hall, the second Inferno Tower is about to fall, the queen swings into the center. So far we've managed to pick up quite a decent amount of the loot. There is still a couple of storages sitting on the map though. Hopefully the queen can take out the last, or one of the last elixir storages. The bowler's still alive. Grand Warden seems to be in range of the actual, what is that expo locked onto? Unfortunately, I think the Grand Warden's going to die pretty quickly by a dual expo. So we still have 8 archers. Not sure why there's so many archers inside of my actual army right here, but we're going to drop them down anyway. You know, may as well clean up a couple of extra percentage points. So this is where the video is going to end. I will see you very shortly in a couple of hours time for the next sneak peek. We are going to spend that 6 million loot I've got sitting inside of my storages on the couple of walls. So I will see you shortly, guys. Have a great day. Peace out.